Okay, here we were in our Scythian shuffle game, where we struggled in our engagement with Korea because they had more archers than I've ever seen the AI have before. I was expecting that with 4 archers and like 3 to 4 warriors I could conquer several cities of there, and I was able to take Nan Modal, but then I wasn't able to take Yangsan due to the terrain. Because moving my archers up, I could never move up and fire, right? I'd always have to move up, let their archers pelt me, and then try to return fire, which means I would have lost way too many units. Just this terrain is terrible for military. I was able to get horsemen out, though some of the horsemen are rather badly wounded, as you can see. And we were attempting to push on over there, and we're going to try to take Seoul and Jiangdu. We're making more horsemen on our capital. We're about to start going negative if we take too many horsemen. More horsemen, though. We have 4 cities. We have 15 science. Not exactly amazing, but if we manage to capture more of these cities from Korea, that'll help. Korea is currently at 40 science in first place. Germany's at 23, Vikings are at 29, we're at 15. Meanwhile, freaking Congo's at 77. And has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cities, because the 7th one is his capital. See, a 7 cities somewhere up there, like, come on. Let's see, if I hadn't gone to war there, let's even say I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I might have like 5 or 6 cities at most, but lucky son of a gun. And you can see that he's also 17 techs into my 10, and his city's already at 49 strength, meaning horsemen are not going to be able to go after that effectively. I'm going to need knights. So that's going to be one of the things coming up here. So I'm going to see what I can do here. After mathematics, I'm probably going to go, I don't even know why, honestly, I don't even honestly care about mathematics that much right now. So you know what, let's go for the mine. Let's go for that and that. And then we're going to go for stirrups, I think. We'd like machinery and we'd like stirrups, those are 2 big ones. And we're about to get to the medieval era in 3 turns, which means the cost of stirrups will go down from 468 to like 380 or something like that, right? What is the cost of stirrups normally? 390. So pretty soon I'm going to shift from horseman production over to chariot production, and I will need to get more gold up and running. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We currently have 7 horsemen. This will give us 9 horsemen here. We may go up for like 15 or so we can make 5 armies later on, but we'll also need to start making sure we get ready for knights, because that'll be important for the next phase for Congo. We're not going to be able to do it with horsemen. We will still use horsemen to actually blockade cities, but it'll be knights that are the main hitters. And let's see how this goes. Well, those archers retreated. These archers are firing back. Okay. Well, that means these archers just die. No, I can't afford to go to peace with you. I need to take your cities. Now, one thing I can do here, though, is first of all, you are going to come up here. That's just going to put her in range of another city, I suspect. Oh, there's more archers. Okay, we're going to move these guys up there. We're going to wait another turn. The next turn we're going to be moving up a bunch of stuff here. Meantime, though, these get killed. Oh, I can move that up. Fantastic. But I can't move anyone else. And I'd like Seoul to actually finish that campus for me for half price. So I don't think I'm going to try. I'm going to go for this specifically, and I'll be able to use the Greek generals to go for that. These horsemen are coming up. We're going to give the little movement boost. They'll have 5 movement next turn. I don't think that'll actually matter, but we're going to do it anyway. We're now growing here, so we're going to go ahead and get up a campus because we have nice production here, even though it doesn't have much growth. The archer here can't really do much. These archers can't move down. Realistically, I would have hoped to conquer at least somebody by now. I'm not very happy with the way this game is going overall. Alright, well, Germany is going to war with Congo. That'll help. And then these archers, I don't really want to... Oh. Actually, I guess we will do that then. First of all, let's check something. There's not an archer in the city, so that's good to know. This allows us to kill these archers here and heal. It looks like they don't have that good of defenses, so if we break this, I think we've broken their main line. So we'll go ahead and start moving, I guess. What we're going to do for right now is we're going to take these guys out. They're gone. Move these archers up. They're heading up. They're heading up. Going to move the general up to here. So this is probably going to shoot at our archer, but if that happens, we'll just move them back. That's fine. We can deal with that. And we're going to start moving these archers up soon as well. So let's see what they decide to do. So that hurt, but it could have been far worse. We're in a normal era here. Fantastic. Everyone else is in a normal era.
Sometimes the wheel turns slowly, but it turns.
Specialty district, no. Religion, no. This isn't... The thing is, we're going to be doing more science and stuff, so I'm going to go with that. I go to Pantheon. We're going to go for Divine Spuck. I've always liked this one. He wants a trade route from me. Nan Modal. Okay, we can do that. We don't actually need the Great General points per turn anymore. But, I mean, getting 2 gold from this isn't that impressive, is it? You know what I'm honestly thinking it might be more useful? We're going to get a new... So that's 18 turns worst case scenario, right? For feudalism. Which is what will boost our stirrups. And it should wind up becoming less than that. So I don't know when... This is what we want to get next, but we can't even afford that. We're about to start going negative on money here. But we really need to get more of these horsemen out while they're still useful. How many does that put us at right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, we said that. So do we actually want to do that? I'm not sure now. 9 horsemen is probably going to be enough to take out these guys, and it's not going to really help going for our next targets. So maybe instead, maybe we do something else. So I was thinking that we'd have campus here, harbor here, commercial hub here. In theory, we could go campus. We could go campus here, government plaza or commercial hub, the other one, then harbor. What that do is we lose a hill of production, but for that hill of production, we would gain 2 gold and 1 science. I don't really think that's honestly worth it. Not really sure that's worth it. Well, both of those would have 3 anyway. Yeah. Yeah, that's not worth it. We wouldn't even gain a science. Except for the government plaza part. What we would want to do though is when we can promote, appoint somebody new, which is good. So we're going to go for the diplomat because we are going to want to use her. And for now we're going to replace a friend here so we can assign Magnus back to our capital city because we're going to want to be able to chop down forests and rainforests here. So let's go ahead and move these fine folks up. This allows us to pillage that. Fantastic. And this makes that not going to end well for them. Don't like that fella to be away for sure though. So we could pillage that, which then means we'd be healed, which would be nice. But I don't think that would honestly be too helpful overall. So what I think I'm going to do is I will pull back, move these archers up, who are probably going to be attacked instead, then I can swap these. As long as they're attacking the archers, that does benefit me. Getting 3 great scientist points per turn, Congo's getting 9. Here's getting 8. So we probably have a good chance of getting Isaac Newton. And so as we keep doing a few more attacks here, this will get better. These folks are healing up. So we said earlier, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're not. If we're going to get that with just the Colosseum has 2 amenities for entertainment. That's probably more useful for a long time, so entertainment complex will go here instead. And then we build the Colosseum next to it, but we'll need to be able to buy the tile, right, which means we need more money from something. So let's go ahead and start working on that for now, actually, because we can crank out heavy chariots super fast, but we're not actually going to put much use towards those. I'm going to put our entertainment complex there. And then we're going to start getting some extra money here. More than just a little extra money. And we're going to say we want that. We're going to want to work that gold. It's just necessary. Well, they finished a catapult, I guess. Now, if they shoot us again, now that we're down 4 strength, they very well could kill us. So, you know, we need to make sure we withdraw them. That means we can now fire there. Next turn, this is going to be able to move up and it'll be able to start attacking pretty soon. So now we move these all around. This is going to be a lot more damage here as it's going to add up. Or the battering ram, this would be trivial, but we didn't have one prepared. But you can already see that next round we're easily going to capture this city here. And it can't heal, it's already down to like half health, right? Yeah, and the walls are nearly destroyed. Alright, so we're going to want a market and let's make the builder first, then we're going to make the market, because we are up to 10 gold right now, so that'll help. Sun Tzu, we'll go to move you down a tiny bit. Our Mog would give a lot more gold, Nan Model will give us this bonus though, and we do want that bonus. We're going to leave Seoul to finish that campus if we can. They're just having their catapult run away, which is fine by me. And our archers get pelted again. No big deal. I'm not even going to bother pillaging this, I'm just going to have the unit heal. So this we actually can attack without a problem. So this, I believe, is going to be the capture. Yeah, that'll be our capture. So now we have Korea's capital. And a worker from Korea. Excellent, and we get a dedication bonus from that. I'm going to focus on repairing the monument first and foremost. We didn't even have to pillage anything. And then we're going to let these guys heal for a turn or two. So these guys are going to take 3 turns to heal, 3 turns to heal. Sun Tzu is ready for war. Since these folks are healing, we're going to move them this way to help speed up more units coming over. That's 2 turns to heal. We honestly probably don't need her there now. We can move her over to the capital here. That's still full loyalty. Now this will be gaining loyalty much faster. And again, Seoul we're leaving behind. We're going to go for these other ones.
Everything has its limit.
Stuff gets healed a little bit, which then allows us to quite literally bring in the cavalry. Things like, there's 1, there's 2. Meanwhile, there's 1, there's 2. I want to have them start whittling away at the wall over here. This will get a pot shot from the wall, but I don't hugely care. This archer can keep moving, it's healed enough. This horseman can keep moving, it's healed enough. This is going to heal up. We'll give it like 4 turns to heal. Well, they have a catapult and some archers, but that doesn't really matter. This horseman is capable of being promoted. Fantastic. So we're going to move it up there. We're going to promote it. Probably should have done the other one, but oh well. It's going to come up to here. This is going to come to here. Now it attacks. Now we finish him off. This one we are going to go ahead and pillage just for the healing. Moving these archers down. We're trying to get the feudalism bonus here. Moving these horsemen up. And I guess these fellows we're going to move over to here because we need to be able to get the horsemen through. It's a higher priority. So these guys are nearly full, right? And next turn we're going to move them all over. So we'll just let you heal to full. I don't even know if we need the battering ram here at this point. Amusingly enough. By temple is done. They're just still moving their catapults around. So, yeah. Here's what we're gonna do. We can move up to there. We can move up to here. You'll get the bonus. Finish them. Why did I move the archers so they couldn't fire? So these horsemen actually could. That should become a farm over there. Horseman's ready for promotion, but we're not honestly too concerned about that right now. We're more concerned with keeping that available for healing. And we're making sure that we're able to take out things like the catapult here. Alright, then over here we're going to start chipping away at these walls. Going to just back up the archers. Some of them are going to get some shots in, but that's all. I'll move the battering ram up slightly. I don't think any of these can still really attack, but we'll capture that next turn. Alright, we got that done. I think we could really use the market next. You're going to come up to here. So we're going to do chop, mine, chop, chop, once Magnus is fully established. Commercial hub. That wouldn't be a bad spot for another commercial hub, I guess. You could also make a farm there. If we put I don't want to necessarily just destroy the forest there. I mean, you don't want to chop it if you're going to. So I'm thinking maybe here, and then we make another commercial hub here for Yangsak, and then we don't get any campus bonuses, except that going gets +1. That's it. But we do get larger commercial hub bonuses, which is what I'm more concerned with right now. But before we do that, we're going to make sure we repair these other things real fast. I never changed that. I meant to change that to limes. Damn it. I meant to change it to limes so we could make walls. I screwed that up. How many warriors do I even have right now? Horses and... yeah, I'll take that. Do I only have like one warrior left at this point, or two? We have 2 warriors, we're gonna need more. Horseman's available for promotion, but I don't really care. Capture that city, fantastic. There's our feudalism bonus. What that means is we need to crank out our heavy chariots ASAP here. Out of both of these cities, I would say. Over here, we're just going to be flanking away at the wall a bit. If it's at 60 health, it'll probably survive another turn. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna have it fortify. That'll keep it alive this turn at least. Then it'll have to retreat, I imagine. Battering ram gets to be moving up. You know what? We'll send this horseman over there to help out. Next turn, it'll take down the rest of the wall. And then as for up here, there's our city. Capital. Oh, and we have another city over there. Look at all these cities we get that we don't have to build settlers for. That's fantastic. I don't think we're going to be able to take the city in a turn, though. But it's going to be pretty close. Oh, we got it. Nailed it. So then we're going to go for Sangzhou next. Korea is probably going to be the new capital. Yeah. Got a repair bonus. Yes, we're going to keep it. Repair the monument first. We're going to care about culture there. This is really overkill once we broke their defenses, wasn't it? So now we just need to try to get as much money as we can as quickly as we can to be ready for Congo. We need knights to take him out, that's for sure. Okay, that was interesting. at the upside, if you want to call it that. So let's check. This should mean there's total wall damage. Yeah, wall damage is done. So now we can move these fine fellows up. We could probably build more heavy chariots out of here too, though. Repair that, or you know what, we could build more heavy chariots, because we're going to want like 9 heavy chariots or whatever for 3 knight armies eventually. So we're probably actually going to delay our feudalism, so we actually have enough money. We're not going to delay our feudalism, we're going to go for mercenaries next. We're going to delay stirrups so we can actually take advantage of it properly. Alright, what do we got over here? I'll let you keep your promotion because you're not going to be able to really do anything anyway. Let you heal. You can come up over there, but honestly they won't really be needed. I'll capture this city in 2 turns. Then next turn, so this will take it below 100 health, the next turn we'll do like another 150, see? 3 horsemen is enough to take it once we broke their main defenses. The question is, do we free our Mog or not? What does our Mog give us? Monastery improvements? I don't think we really need those. But I think we said we were going to commit to freeing all the city-states, right? It's not optimal, but we're going to free the city-states. At this point, so Korea's at 0, 7, 7, 9, 2, 15. Yeah, we're looking at being in first place for Isaac Newton here. Alright, so before our noble horseman continues his assault, helping get our crossbowmen promotions here. So it doesn't add up to much, but then, you know, that does. And that is the commando promotion. We're going to save our money for right now, though, because it'll also then cost us money. Neither of which is a really good situation. Oh, we lost out on the worker. Let's see what the worker does, I guess. First, we want to keep the city. We want to make a commercial hub there. And then we're going to make a harbor there eventually. And we do care for production, that's fine. Put a monument up. They can just heal, so next turn Korea will be done. And we're going to need to look towards taking on Congo. So you can chill there. Yeah, that was over pretty quickly once we were able to break those lines of archers and get past that. The nice thing about the heavy chariots here is they will not count towards maintenance until we upgrade them until 2 knights. We're making 5, right? Oh, then I'd like another 4 minimum. And we're about to get feudalism. Well, that's just rude. finished a quad marine there. Nearly killed my folks.
With the advance of feudalism came...
So... I think this means we're actually going to have to delay the taking of the city by a turn. We're at 69. Yeah, that ain't gonna be enough. Not with the quad. I don't even think the quad marine necessarily added any real health. Okay, that gets him out of danger. Then we are going to shield him. And then we'll take it. It'll be 1 or 2 more turns to take it, I guess, technically now. So rather than stirrups, we're going to go for things like apprenticeship. And you know what we're going to do? We're going to start the heavy chariot. And then we'll chop it to get the 50% production bonus in like the arena and stuff. We're going to heavy chariot over here. Do we want to do anything with it? We're going to need to put the government plaza someplace too. Just don't know where yet. Could chop the rice, like the government plaza there. I don't know. Just awkward spots all around. Cause like industrial zone, entertainment complex. I guess right. We could do, like I said, we could do government complex, commercial hub, harbor, campus. And then put like neighborhoods over here, Coliseum there, mines everywhere else, and that'd give us, so how many workable tiles, right? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 workable tiles. It's actually not that amazing, is it? The rest are going to be things like the water. I don't like our capital here, but how is this looking any better? For example, are any of these really looking better? I guess Yangtze would be good. Yangtze has a lot of hills. Yangtze could be a really good production center if we expand out and take a lot of that. We just don't want Nan Modul to take even more tiles. That's part of the catch. Okay, so it's 1 heavy chariot. We can do it in 3 turns. We're going to go ahead and make another one here. Granary gets repaired. Alright, so for right now we're going to go ahead and swap to limes. Serfdom isn't actually going to help us quite yet. And then with that, guess what we can technically do if we're being really tricky? We'll have the heavy chariot going here. Then we'll swap to walls, chop the walls for the 100% bonus. And then we can add on chops for other stuff. And well, we're only going to be running it for 2 turns here anyway, right? So it's not that big of a deal. Let's build another mine over here. We do want to be able to chop and put something else there, so we're going to want to make more builders here. So part of the question is, maybe we should just... Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and focus on making builders with Liang here. These other cities are going to be able to handle the heavy chariots. Horsemen can all heal to full. Not very nice of... Yeah, I didn't think it could attack. But it could get promoted. We do want to take that promotion. So you can heal. We want to get you towards the next rank. You are going to fire. This took 34 damage last time, right? So maybe you could probably just have it heal. Would that be enough damage? I don't think that'd be enough damage. We need one more turn. Or we can just play it safe and have it start moving away, because we don't want to risk it dying. It's probably a better notion. We could make the pyramids here, can't we? No one else has started making it. We have at least a few quarries. We could chop in the pyramids here with... It's actually kind of tempting now. We do have 4 forests to chop. That is something I'm going to consider very carefully. Meantime, we're going to get our units moving back up this way. Battering ram, you did great, but you know it's time to move on. Alright, so we're going to, first of all, we're going to swap this to the ancient walls. Then we have our limes 100% bonus. This has our bonus from Magnus as well, so boom. Walls done. I'm going to put a turn of production into the arena. And I think we said we might just embrace it, right, and say campus 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's the same, honestly. But we want the government plaza needs to be one of these two, so it can get bonuses. So we might just put that there and leave the harbor for last once it's actually relevant. So campus, let's say government district, commercial hub. It'll just take time to be able to do those. So you are fully healed. You know, coming back onto land, feel free to do so. Tonga's about ready to denounce us. Fantastic. We want that, basically. Or you know what, we're just going to go ahead and denounce him right now. The builder's just roaming around, I guess.
Those who in quarrels...
Wait, it only healed 5 in Nan Modal's territory? That is dumb.
내 죽음을 예견했지만 한국의 운명은 다를 것입니다.
So we could, honestly, we could make, I guess, a trader here. We don't need to make ancient walls, not in this city. So we got our limes bonus right there, which is all we cared about for right then. So serfdom's going to come into there. This is going to be the point where we wish we had better stuff. So here only 2 knights can attack. That's going to be kind of ugly. I think our Mog we put off for the moment. We go straight for other targets. Okay, so we're going to put a harbor here. Then that gives us 4 bonus, and I'm going to put like campus and commercial hub here. Which do I care about more? Or we can give up 1 food for 1 more sciencer and or gold overall by making that there. I don't know if that's even worth it. Oh, so if we put the harbor here, then we can do commercial up there. We still have those crabs. That gives a larger bonus than the... yeah, that's going to be better. But, you know, that's still definitely in the future a bit. So the horsemen are just going to be tagging along the knights, but they're not actually going to be doing much, is the thing. They're just going to be there to help put stuff under siege. Not against 44 strength stuff. Knights are still going to cost like 90 to upgrade, even with the mercenaries card, which will have in 6 turns. So 6 turns is kind of our ideal timing. So right now we have 3 heavy chariots, right? 3 heavy chariots. That'll be 4, 5, 6. And we're going to chop 2 more here. Yeah, we'll let it work there.
Nay!
Really? Norway? Really? Okay, so then we're going to take this, put in a heavy chariot, chop that. Start working on the library first, I would say. So now we have 4 heavy chariots, right? So we know we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we need 2 more, don't we? Okay, I guess we can get it here, since it'll be closest. We're actually going to have problems feeding Provoca here. But while we're doing this, let's go ahead and slap down the camp. Well, first of all, actually, we probably want to slap down the government plaza first. We need that settler bonus. So we'll put that there. But we're actually going to be running production towards the... we'll get this heavy chariot out first, I guess. We're going to need a lot of gold here, though, and we just spent a bunch, which is not going to help. So So let's make sure we're working the gold tiles available to us. Like that, honestly, I find more of a concern right now. Why does it only go up by... Oh, because of the loyalty, but so that'll improve. Then over here, we want to be working that tile, and that tile. So I'll help our gold. We're working those two, fantastic, and let's work that. So that won't grow until we start improving stuff, but that's fine. Over here, working that tile's fine. And up here, we do want to work the those two tiles. Then over here, we only have two. We do want the culture, but I'll give up a production for the extra gold right now. Normally I would not do that, but trying to get enough money to upgrade the knights. We don't actually need every single knight ready either. Even a smaller force of knights will do to start. Like 4 or 5 knights with some horseman support will manage. He's making chicken itza though. That's nice. So now we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, our production went down slightly, so that'll be 8. Then the 9th one will be built by Provoca. Meanwhile, we can make another thing here. It's charming, charming, charming. Charming, charming. Breathtaking, charming. I mean, really, a lot of this place's stuff is going to be nice. That's honestly one of the best spots, but I don't want to spend that much gold to get down there. I'm worried about taking this city's tiles too much over here unless we need to. But I know this would help guarantee us the great general points that we will eventually want. And part of the question is, do we really eventually need all? We can't get another thing in there anyway, right? Do we really need every single one of those tiles? Probably not. So if that's a neighborhood, and either of those could be neighborhoods, right? These are all going to be mines anyway. So, oops, shit. I did not mean to do that. God damn it, I just wasted a bunch of gold. God damn it. Okay, I think I'm going to put it here. Because that's already not going... We might make like a farms there or something, right? That cost me. I definitely want to get a market up now. We need a market up now. This builder is going to get over here in preparation for the pyramids, potentially. Let's go ahead and just start him. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. I'm not too concerned. Right have a campus and all that stuff, right? 17 great scientist points a turn. We should take the lead on that, slowly but surely. We have plenty of an army here. It's a lot of units though, I can't wait till we actually unlock armies and such.
There is no easy way to train him.
Alright, so we got 3 more turns to go. Stirrups is only 1 turn away, so we don't want that. So let's go for engineering, I guess. Mathematics doesn't really give us anything that's relevant. And then we'll see how we're looking. So every 3 turns we can upgrade a knight. That's not the best ratio right here. Here's the better question. The Nan Modal is, okay, it's controlled by Germany. By a decent thing. Good. Both of those are controlled. Okay, so what we can do is we could declare war against Congo, let them start coming to us, and then start taking out their military. Norway has caravels, that's why it has 40 defense. I'm gonna try a kind of cheap trick here. I want to just see how it works out. Hey, Norway. Yeah, you Norway. I'm gonna declare war on you. What am I? Am I doing this? I'm not actually going to do anything. Mohenjo-Daro is someplace way up there, okay. I'm not actually going to go after him, I'm just hoping he's going to give me some gold in 10 turns to go to peace. It's literally the only reason I'm doing this. That'll take 4 turns to heal. And we come down to here, and this should be the last heavy chariot. These should be the last 2 heavy chariots, right? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Amazingly enough, that number has not changed since the last time we checked. So that nearly chopped it right there. Then we'll have some overflow. We want to make sure we don't go starving to death. So means we're gonna be working that. We'll lose some production, but it's fine to not be starving. And actually we said we were going to declare war in Congo, right? Have to wait 1 more turn. .669 military strength, we're higher than Congo right now. Of course, the fact that they've been warring with Germany's probably been helping us. Hey, look at this, we're gonna get our mercenaries because I spent like enough to upgrade 2 freaking knights there or something like that. That was bad. Then I need to spend even more money to buy that tile there, don't I? So I need money. That's what this is boiling down to right now. Anything I can do to get money, it would be useful. Hi. Of course he's at 85 science right now, because why not? So we're moving our horsemen up front. to intercept his initial attacks. We'll get ready to have our knights. But this next thing, in 2 turns, we want to buy that, which we can't even afford in 2 turns. I mean, making 25 gold a turn ain't too shabby right now, but I don't know if there's anything we can reasonably do to be making more. We don't even have sailing yet. It should take 2 turns. You know what we're going to do? We're going to go and do that. That'll be fine. Alright, that's done. We want money somehow if we can afford it. Let's repair that, then we'll make the commercial hub. Getting our swords, our horsemen ready here. Making a line of battle. Eventually, as we put it up there, we'll want to go like that, okay? We probably want to let him finish building chickenets, so reasonably enough. I mean, in theory, I could probably harvest like things like the copper or crabs for more gold. I'm just trying to avoid doing that right now. Doing better than most of the civs on science, though. Nowhere close to Congo.
Vessels large may venture. Being a mercenary, though, hey.
Alright, well, he has a caravel there, so we're going to go ahead and move because we don't want it to get captured. Now what? We want monarchy. So let's go for that, then that. I guess we have to do that, then that. We're not going to get a 10 population city in time, that's for sure. So we want to be building the Colosseum, but we can't start that yet. Let's get this commercial hub done. Make another builder here. Now that does mean we're not going to be chopping anything immediately, right? So that means we want to get... We really should have done this already, shouldn't we have? Really want to meet like a mercantile city-state. We haven't bet any science or money, just because it's called city-states, which I personally think are the most important. Come on, Congo, bring your forces. Please. Just clogged up right now, the whole map here. Yeah, this is really bad money-wise, especially since I'm about to start the Colosseum on top of that.
Mysticism is the mistake.
150 gold now, really? How are we looking at a great scientist? 8, that. Alright, not too bad. But we only have 5 archers, right? We need another archer. Yeah, we need another archer. So let's just get the archer made from here first. You know what? While we're waiting on this, aha, here's some friends. There's crossbowmen. This is the fight of the horsemen. Well, they can at least help here. But they have a lot of support bonus apparently from stuff we can't see. So this is going to be kind of messy. This terrain, just pure jungle over there and pure hills down here. Six more turns till we can go to peace. So presumably his crossbowmen are going to be firing at me here. And there come some other crossbowmen. They're retreating.
One man's magic.
And this is where the great generals are particularly powerful. Now they have enough movement to do this. Keeping the Great General in range of everybody. Congo's on their way to more Great Generals than I am. That's kind of, they have an armory already. Holy cow. We can build another trader though, so that's good. That'll help increase our income. But do we really need to build it there? That's the better question. So we could just just delay it by 2 turns by building it over there. Why does that matter? So first of all, we can finish this battering ram, which I've been wanting to get done for a bit. And I'm going to tell them that they have to work that. That'll help. Chickeness, it looks like it is done though, so I do want to wait till they finish that, I hope. But I'm not going to wait forever, you know? So these are just ready for the... I'm getting ready for the caravels. Oh wow, really? It's gonna take 3 turns to get established though, so we're gonna run over there for right now. Should have another guy coming over here, yeah. I guess we're gonna need to send some units to deal with that scout, huh? We want to delay machinery slightly, so we can finish this archer successfully.
All the world's a stage.
Alright, I'm really not amused by this. I'm sending an archer over. Okay, so they're retreating. But I don't actually want to capture that city for now. That's the kind of amusing thing here. Or, I mean, I want to capture it. Maybe we should go for a Mog first. Man, I hate to give up that city. And that a campus. But we do want to deprive him a bit. Alright, so for the moment we are going to pull back. Let them heal. We're going to send a horseman over to our Mog, where they're going to have trouble capturing it at a minimum. Maybe we can lure him out. Alright, Colosseum go. We could really use anything that gives us money, frankly. Which none of these really do. I'm just going to go with this for right now. So we are actually going to be sending a few of our archers over this way. How many more turns? 4 turns. We're losing gold kind of steadily but surely here. Each time we can finish a district or library or whatever, right? Those are costing us a gold each. That's the thing. And if they capture the guy, we'll just park him on there. That ought to stop it, I think. Alright, so we're not actually making any more cavalry units. We do want this. We really need gold, don't we? Even this, what are we going to be doing? That trader's going to take a bit. I'm more worried. We can upgrade stuff later. Actually, I think I'm going to be more concerned with the extra gold. This is just not a very good thing, but we just need it right now so badly. So that'll probably do like the commercial hub investment. Oh, well, Harold finished it, so okay, I guess we're going to the city. Yeah, that's what I figured might happen there. Bastard.
The 4 building blocks.
Just 1 turn away for 3 turns. We can't even really get over there, so whatever. Alright, so we got 3 cities right here. 3. We're going to get up. Fantastic, we have all of that. "26 turns versus 12 turns. It's probably still worth it. So we're about to see exactly what we can manage to do here. The horse swarm. We can start sending knights. We're going to be able to attack this from 3 good spots. So we'll see what happens. We can probably pillage that trader too. And of course we're going to try to get back that builder. Of course he goes into the water, there's nothing we can do. I didn't expect to get the pyramids on turn 105. I think he's sending them to the freaking water.
History is the virtue.
So, now what is the question? Guess we can try this. I mean, that or we make a builder, but it's not going to have as many charges right now, so I don't really expect to get the pyramids at turn 106. I would have had to been built sooner. What do I want to do here? So if I did this, that'll give a little more gold. Meanwhile, here's 1 knight. There's 2 knights. There's a lot of crossbowmen. This is really gonna hurt. Better question, is this even worth necessarily doing? I mean, it has the promotion. The crossbowman's gonna be in there. I think we might as well. It's just gonna be rough. Alright, so we got that. We're working on the Colosseum. Okay, if that's done chopping though, we can reassign him to our capital. Because we're going to now want to chop that forest there. But do we really send the builder all the way back? I think we just cut our losses, we accept we need to make a new one. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They'll shave like 5 turns off or so, I think. Now why the crossbone there didn't fire, I really have no idea. We're gonna do this first. Most of our horsemen are on the other side here, which is honestly not what we really should have had, but oh well. So if we want to pillage that, it's going to be a little bit. But if I attack again, he's going to die. It's not really what we want either. So I think we just have him heal for this turn, pillage the thing next time. Attack over here. We're doing like 20 damage a hit, right? So it's just wearing it down. Okay, this might actually get us our worker back. So now what do they do? Joey gets serfdom. I don't really want to make more of these. So let's make more grants, I guess. Make peace in 1 turn. What are Harold's religious tenets anyway? It's holy sites only stuff. That's the problem with a lot of religion. Oh hey. Knights are on their way. We're gonna move up some of the next ones. That isn't even their capital. Well, that is, I guess. The Mazakongo is up there where that amphitheater is, at least. This is gonna hurt. If they shoot with the crossbow, he's going to die. I think. But they didn't. Or they shot the wrong thing.
अखंड जम्बूदीप
Hello, India. Is that yours? Capital up there or something? No. Okay, are you interested in peace now?
नहीं
You know what? If I have those extras, I'll take it for right now.
Übervorsichtigkeit.
Okay, yeah, I'll take that. Hey, care about that? Or that? We don't actually need two of these right now. Well, that should help. Meanwhile, both of these guys are nearly dead, so that's not so great. So I'm going to retreat back over here. I'm going to come over here to plunder that. You are going to pillage. And then plunder. I'm going to give you a little support bonus over here. Knights are taking some time to get over here, unfortunately. What I should have done is done a trade route to this earlier, just so units could get over. See, I'm hesitant to attack, because if I do, then the crossbow is going to kill it. And already, if they focused all their fire on this, they'd be able to kill that unit. But the AI is still clearly not capable of doing that as well as it should. Okay, yeah, you know what? That's good. Meanwhile, get our fellow back. Let you fortify until healed. We're gonna go ahead and build a lumber mill here, but first, since we have so little time, let's repair some of this other stuff. I think that's all but 2 chariots upgraded, right? Or sorry, all but 3, so we've upgraded 6 of them now. They'll be able to go on the offensive here, with this battering ram still moving forward. The archers are just going to have to chill for now, there's just not enough room. You know, I could do that instead. No, let's try to be friends with him for right now. Oh, different governments, that's not good. What government is he? Monarchy, so I might be able to make him much happier in like 10 turns for a long period of the game. So now we'll see exactly what the AI decides to do here. So if that had been promoted to anti-calb, it would be faring better. Okay. Not really sure why they moved the crossbowmen
I'd
out of
imagine
the
the whole
city,
world.
but so the main thing is this guy needs to get out of there into a safer spot, right? So we need to clear up room for that. So we do that. Now you can get out of there. You can be healing. The knights are finally approaching a bit more. Means you can actually attack that. That is not quite enough to capture it, so we don't want to do that. Archer unit is available for promotion. Fantastic. I don't know what it was, but whatever. And we'll get shipbuilding as well. I want to be doing that. Great scientist, we're clearly in the lead here. That's great. Isaac Newton's one of the best ones. Sun Tzu, if I move you back, it'll help the knights get up, but then this horseman will lose the bonus, and I'm more concerned with not having that horseman die. So, sorry, Sun Tzu. The knights are on their way. I guess we're not close enough to Yerevan here, are we? Because I'm kind of tempted to wait one turn, then start sending up there, so that way unit reinforcements can get it up there slowly. I think that's what I'm going to do. In terms of founding cities, right, I only need like one city up here probably, right? Let's think about this. So I know we want a city up here, that's one. Then like two probably. And then three maybe? Three. Harbor, can't. We can't get a campus next to the mountain and have the harbor next to that, so not sure the best way to handle that. So we want like 3 cities over there, 4, 5 settlers. We only really care about 5 settlers, don't we? So it's 5 settlers and with 5 settlers with 5 builders. I don't know if and I don't know if Ancestral Hall is really so good if we're only making 5 settlers. It's still really good, but I'm kind of tempted to try the Warlord's Throne, which basically is a free turn of production in every city once you capture it. I've never used it before. Audience Chamber is also interesting if you were doing less cities total. But I'm thinking maybe I'll try Warlord's Throne, just for as a change of pace. You know what we can do here, though? We can send our archers over in this direction to start like plinking away at the walls. How about that? See? Look at that. Meanwhile, we can almost afford to upgrade our warrior into swordsman. Hi, welcome back. So we're going to use that so we're still growing. But I don't think we can put a commercial hub next to it. I guess we could put a commercial hub harbor, commercial hub, right? Could put a commercial hub there. Maybe chop that, I'm considering. Alright, so we'll capture the city next turn. Our knights are moving up, that'll make the rest a lot easier. We haven't really scratched Congo's military that much, frankly, but it's been enough. Enemy craftsman just did 48 damage though. Ouch. Sorry, no can do. One thing we definitely want to do though is pillage all of these. Oh, they have a great general now over there. How about that? Okay, but for the moment, we got the city now. Shit, I meant to pillage that first. God damn it. I even said I was gonna do it, then I got distracted by the great general. It's my own fault, baby. Well, I done bungled that good. But it's going to have a lot of negative loyalty here. I don't know if we'll be able to keep it, and we may revolt at least once. I'm gonna eat some peanuts now. I apologize if it's too crunchy. One, two, three, four. Why was he not able to do the whole movement there? Those peanuts are probably really annoying, so I'm gonna stop eating them now. I can make another trader there. I can now make our commercial hub here in place of that. Then Modell is going to give us a lot of good stuff here. We're losing to rebel in 5 turns. I'll see what I can manage to do before then, eh? Okay. I don't think I want to attack there. But I can do this. I could almost kill that. I'll have to leave it till next turn to run him down. You're going to heal up. Look at the horsemen have been doing more work than I expected them to. I going to do here? I'm going to send these guys to start plinking away at our Mog, just for the point of getting experience, really. I'm going to do something silly here. I am going to chop this just so I can have a trio of farms there. Just so the city has some growth. And there's a knight from Congo.
A physician without a... We can no more have exact...
So they have their knight now. So I think what we want to do is go here and here. Oh, that normally beats it, doesn't it? It nearly beats it. So how about this? A rebellion in 9 turns now? I don't know why that would have changed so rapidly. Whatever. Okay, so we have that. Now that's taken care of. We do kind of need to hurry though. 1, 2, 3. That should leave us with some left, right? And then we're going to promote. And that's a major defeat right there, so we're just going to keep healing. Basically just blocking, really. So you're going to get up there and shop the rest of Colosseum in. You get the commercial hub done, you get the market going. We still don't have any place to actually send the envoys. Sun Tzu, you're doing great, fantastic work. We may promote you to heal you, but we're definitely going to promote you to heal you. Until they actually do something here, this is going to just be our source of cash for us. Hell, we have enough money to promote it into swordsman now. Alright, speaking of which, we can make a warrior there, fantastic. So this we're going to build as an actual lumber mill. Oh, I guess we should have taken care of that. So that did that. Guess let's make another one, why not? Sir Isaac Newton, here we come. So the knight attacking us. Oh, there's some more crossbowmen though. That's going to be a bigger deal. This is going to hurt. A lot. And we have a barbarian encampment spawn over there. We're back to rebellion in 5 turns. I don't really know why that changed, but okay. I meant to move the archers first. So you are going to come back. So first of all, we're going to want to move. If I move to there, he's just going to get bombarded by the crossbowmen, I suspect, right? So that doesn't really help. I don't know why the game won't just let you swap places with units like that. I find that really annoying. Being frank here. So they do have a bonus from their Great General, which is expected. I'm going to try to use that choke point against them to some degree here. You know, I have a large bonus here, so if he comes and tries to attack me, then I can kill their knight next turn and then push forward. Putting this city under siege is going to be important. Okay, now what to do with these guys over here? We want to improve some stuff, right? So we're going to go ahead and say, work these three things just so we grow faster. We're going to. I wonder where these crossbowmen were earlier. Well, that's just rude right there. That knight's even more wounded though, that'll work out just fine. Yeah, that'll do. Because first of all, we're going to maneuver over here. We're going to come over here. So we can now actually kill. So we're going to move these guys up. Twice up. And you are going to so that knight is gone. We're going to move you up. We're going to move you up so we can get this place under siege next turn. I'll go ahead and let you heal. You're definitely going to heal. You'll be slightly faster there. And we can see the barbarian scout being scumbag. Yes, I get it, I have envoys, just need to give me an envoy worthy of my time. So this guy is going to peace out. Then you are going to assist here. With that though, I think we're actually going to move him up. Military science boosted, fantastic. And now I can afford to move over here, I think. But I'm not going to bother attacking quite yet. That won't actually be too effective. So now we have little plank damage going on here. Which is actually amusing. We may be able to capture a Marg with just a few of these units. I'm gonna wait a turn to get an actual knight here though, that's for sure. I'm sure the scout's gonna be like, ooh, I saw the city, time to run away. So the crossmen came out of the city to attack. Okay, that just means they're going to die now. Knights are just, I don't even care about those. The great general's running, I guess. I don't get it, but whatever. Okay, so you move up, you move up, you move up. At this point, you get to go 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to take away most of the city's health. So we'll capture that next turn. So you're going to come here. I don't want to attack across the water though, that's for sure. So you're going to come here. Oh man, Alejandro's almost done. Actually, no, it looks like it's kind of just only started. So these fine horsemen are coming up here. Maybe I should look up the knight just so I can make sure he's dead. Damn. So this will hurt, but I don't even know what I just did with that arch. Did I just pillage something? I don't know. Oh, they can't attack from there. Those are the hills, I guess. That means I'll need to go over there. This is about to rebel. And we're going to capture this city at least next turn. Yeah, this barb camp is nothing. Someone else finish Colossus. India's trading with
I
Russia.
cannot imagine any condition.
I wonder what other Civ might be in the game, huh? Okay, so, first of all, we need to give bonuses from the Great General here as best we can. That must be really low in health. Okay, yeah, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do something trickier here. First of all, we're gonna take you out. Mumbai is ours. Or Mumbai. Mumbai will be India, won't it? Let's get that up so it can grow a little bit. Just going to repair all that stuff. And Bedell is making a lot of money. And culture.
While the Colosseum stands, Rome shall stand. When the Colosseum falls, Rome shall fall. When Rome falls, the world shall fall.
Bravissimo. So said we're going to try Warlord's Throne, right? I don't really see Audience Chamber being very good when you keep having to relocate governors for new conquered cities. Ancestral Hall for only 5 more cities at this point seems underwhelming. So, we will give this a shot, eh? Don't think it's going to be, the archer's going to be able to fire over there, but we'll find out. I'm more concerned about this warrior getting experience, if I'm being blunt. It's now actually rising, apparently. Woohoo. Horsemen are backing out to make them for the knights. This horseman in particular will be getting away. Since we can move you here, and you can move there, and you can move there, and you can move there. But you're not going to actually have the movement. But Alhambra's only just begun. I can always build it again there, right? I don't think we can take this on. I think we're just going to die trying to attack across the river. And that just yields faith for pillaging it. 14 health. Man. Difference of 14 strength. He's gonna die trying to capture that. I don't see a way he's gonna capture that. And this isn't gonna rebel either. Barely. But we managed to avoid it. Magnus until we get another promotion. It's not going to be that amazing. Until we really start cranking out some more, you know what, we can go ahead and relocate Liang, send her wherever. These are looking the most promising. Alright, so we'll capture these cities next. He still has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cities total. We've cut his science down considerably. We now have more science than he does. So that's good. I don't think this works. If I had a little bit more health, I could. And then if I'm wrong, it heals, which isn't the end of the world, but it still would be annoying to me. So normally you do and take 30 damage, right? So right now, he would I mean, look how much damage he took the first time, right? He took like 60 damage. So even if he only took 50 damage because it's wounded more, not worth it. I have to wait another turn. That is the simple truth. They've been sleeping over there, right? Here comes the night. Yeah, that's good, I guess. So we should really be improving that, shouldn't we? We have our 2 markets. We're about to get our 4 trade routes. Civic, your inspiration. I'm going to laugh if our Mog winds up falling too. What is our Mog even building right now? I don't get it. But it would be such a good city to keep, but I promised that I promised I would free city-states. I promised. I promised I would. Oh, you know what I did? I pillaged the classical road accidentally. That's what I did. I didn't even mean to do that. That means we're going to do this instead. Our Mog would be, look, double banana hills, more that, library. That's such a good city, but you know what? This trader might have been going to Mombasa, Congo. Yeah, it was. I should have pillaged it first. Tech boosted Eureka. We're going to be in like a super golden age here. These guys need a few turns to heal. But we're still bringing more units up, right? Or we're not going to be able to siege this city, are we? Oh man, that horseman's at 1 HP, or 2 HP, nice. Alright, so we can attack this, but it's not going to be as amazing as I'd like. So 1 knight, 2 knights, 3 knights, 4 knights, 5 knights, 6 knights, 7 knights, 8 knights. Do I still have another? Where's? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we got all 9. So we don't control that tile? Is that how it's currently set up? I can change that. Oh, you know what we could really use though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This would be an amazing entertainment complex right there. It would get a bunch of stuff. So we're going to go with that after we finish the market. We don't have enough to upgrade. It's fine. Yeah, I didn't think you'd be able to fire. So I'm just going to work on getting the promotion for this warrior here. It'll take 3 attacks to do that. Starting next turn, Armagh starts to be sieged. Got 2 archers and... oh. That's bad. Well, that would explain what why it wasn't doing anything for so long, I guess. You think I'm a warmonger? Wow, that hurts. Okay, with that knight on the loose, change of plans significantly. I need to get out of here. I don't know if I can save that archer now. But if he does kill it, I can damn well make sure he pays for it. Alright, you want to kill that and be surrounded by all of my units here? Go ahead. So basically if he leaves the encampment, he's so dead next turn. That's what I'm having to content myself with. So I'm going to go ahead and pillage that. That doesn't really help. $160 gold though, that's not bad. Okay, let's do this then. 1, 2, 3. I'm not going to bother attacking this guy. If he attacks me, that's fine. So I'll get that city next turn. Rebellion in 14 turns. So really we could move you to there. Sun Tzu is still being all Sun Tzu-y. He has 4 cities left. How is Germany looking? Germany is 478. I have stronger than Germany. And Germany's way behind me on tech, so yeah, I think we're going to be going for Germany next. How long until we get our great scientist? Oh, we're basically there. Because we're going to be pushing to military science quickly. Revealing Niter would be nice, though. We're going to go ahead and get that right there. I don't know whether we're actually going to use it. Divine Right's 3 turns, so we're going to go to there. Then hopefully we can get 2 universities up by then. We'll get one of the universities from Isaac Newton, who instantly builds a library, and etc. in the district. We do have a library. We do have that, so yes, we'll be guaranteed to get it. Fantastic. Everyone else probably has a library already. The battering ram's like, hey guys, am I needed for anything? None of these cities have had walls. Forming this stuff alongside here would be really good. So we have this guy who's just chilling. This guy who's given support bonus. Anyone else we're really needing to upgrade right now? We have a bunch of archers, I guess. So we do want to upgrade those. We may be about to lose this archer, but if we do lose that archer, we're going to descend upon him with the wrath of God. You can practically see the archer screaming, "Witness me!" And so by letting them attack us, witnessed! Witness the archer! Witnessed! That archer will ride eternal, shining in chrome. Well, I would have built an aqueduct, but we're not going to build it in time for it to matter, that's the catch. So I guess, technically speaking, we don't really care too much about it. We can delay it, can't we? Okay. Have we got another governor promotion yet? No, not till Warlord's Throne finishes. Is there any library that... Is there any district that doesn't have a library is the central question here. I think they all do, so... just gonna go with it. Entertainment complex going. This needs to work other tiles in order to grow. So you're going to start working that tile. 13 turns till growth. You can make another trader, I guess. Honestly, that'd make more sense. But we are going to need a replacement crossbowman now. If you look at that now, that's even better. I'm actually less concerned with the money now, so... Major defeat. Oh, Amog's now the capital. That's kind of funny. Okay, so we still have your settler up there for some strange reason. What we'll start by doing is capturing this. Let's go ahead and move this up here. Trying to see what we can conserve our knights for. We get this city. So right now it's turn 118, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 cities, which isn't amazing, but it also doesn't seem too terrible. I think we want to just start taking on Germany now. There's no point in waiting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so you have 7 cities.
Wie wollt.
Now Nan Model is at war with us, right, I forgot about that. That's actually more of a problem, but the good news is we can do things about that. Now we're friends, see? Enemy city-state pacified. We still lost all of our trade routes and have to reset those up though. There's Germany's territory up there. Sun Tzu is hoping to chase down over here. There come the warriors. Wait, did they just get... Okay, it's like if they got another knight ready already, that would be pretty crazy. How did they just get another great scientist already though? Oh right, it's bugged out for like the cost decreases. Military engineering. Military tactics. I guess, oh, it's because, you know what happened? It's because other people earned great scientists with the stupid... Like, as soon as you earn, like, one great scientist, for some reason, all of a sudden, the other ones get so much cheaper. I don't even know why. So we're gonna put some crossbowmen like here and here to be firing down, I guess, is the main goal. So you go ahead and just crossbowmen, I guess. That's fine. Now, why am I going with that? Because the second one gives them a bonus to attack in cities, which I did not realize for a long time. Thought it would literally just against units and districts like it says, but it apparently applies to attack in cities. And now we got ourselves a settler. The bigger question is, I guess we could settle a city there. How about that? The Germans are coming. The Germans are coming. Oh, hey. Let's worry about this city then, eh? New concern. The one that actually has walls. One turn till we get Divine Right. You can heal up. I don't have enough money to fully heal you, so whatever. When's your next one turn till border growth out there, huh? Okay. I can work with that. 2 turns till that's done, so we are going to reset up our routes. Sorry, I'm not really feeling. So that should give him all the XP he needs. So then we'll kill that for the XP boost. Fantastic. Look at how many arrow points we have right here. Golden Age. Good days. Ouch, 47 damage.
I conclude then this point touching...
Okay. Chivalry we're not even going to necessarily use right now. Diplomatic League will be useful once we find a city-state. Not super concerned with any of these right now is the thing. But we're going to go ahead and say this. So that way if there is a farmland I can pillage it, it'll heal more. Alright. So the battering ram's going to come up to here. This I really want to be coming to there. Now it's sieged, fantastic. So that actually that is 50 health. I might do this. trying to get rid of the wall. It's gonna be close. I don't think I'm gonna quite get it though. It's gonna be like 2 wall left. Oh, I got it. How about that? I don't think we're going to be having a diplomatic alliance with any other civilization at this rate, though. I will mention. I will throw that out there. What to do now? Because this, we do want the city to grow at least till Fort Pop, which we'll have in 17 turns. What to do until then? We're going to want more cavalry. We're going to have to go onto the ocean, though. Yeah, we're only like 9, 20. We're only 30 turns away from cavalry, so we should start getting ready for that. And actually, it'll probably be less than that, is the thing, too, right? Scythian Knight, you can just fortify and heal. Crossbowmen's moving up, fortify and heal. Now I can pillage the trade route next time. But I don't have enough money to be healing. Something I can do though. I don't have the Great General to help, but still. I survived that. Let's survive that. There's another Congo city up there, wow. That's a good one right there. We should get a triangle over there. Be useful. On one hand, gold isn't quite as critical right now. On the flip side, we still want enough money to be able to upgrade other stuff soon. That. Alright. So these 3 trade routes active. It'll be about to go up to the 4th. We have another one being made right now. We will crush the warriors. Another great general would definitely be handy right now. FFRA. Oh, come on, really? They fire back at them? They can. I'm just not going to do that, so because we want to promote this guy. And this knight, we're going to let just fortify. Technically, he doesn't even need to be there at this point, and he should be attacking. Or he should be attacking. And then we can already start working on the next one if we so wish. But in the meantime, what we want to do is to not lose population for settlers. And we're going to then use that to crank out some settlers right here. you. I'm going to take that out. Okay, that looks much nicer. But I don't think I'm going to be able to take it out this turn. Still looks a lot nicer though. For combat from Oligarchy. So I'm going to go ahead and start doing some of these promotions. We're looking better right here. Oh, the last city has walls too. How about that? Medieval fairs done. We're engaging here. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. So that isn't going to capture it in one turn, but it'll take one more turn, then we'll get it. Battering ram is doing its job though. Just gonna need more of them is the thing. Thanks for sending me the delegation though, that made total sense. So for our city over here,
It is the mark of an
I
educated.
don't think that's where I was going to, maybe I was going to make it there. So we have a city here, a city there. So the last city needs to go somewhere over here. I think we're going to do something like city. We don't want to go there because we take the capitals tiles. So it'd be like city, commercial hub, harbor, campus, neighborhood or something. I'm not quite sure, but we want it on the coast, and we do want that. I'm pretty sure of that part at least. Anyone you can get promoted, I should be promoting, so we don't lose XP. Just if anyone's not aware, you don't gain any XP from battles if you're already waiting for a promotion. It's disappointing. Problem is that light cavalry, they don't have the best promotions, at least not from what I'm concerned with. Wait, that didn't get it? Fine then. So we want to keep the city. Watermill won't really help us here. You know, honestly, we could make a settler from here, though. We have enough food that we growing the population really isn't that big of a deal. Or to add this, we probably could give up the rice. It isn't nice. We have 2 rice, don't we? And 6 population. That rice over there is going to give us plenty to grow off of, I think. We can easily make other tiles like that we can make into farms. We may eventually get that. Yeah, I don't think we really have a need for all that food. Governor title, hip hip hurrah. Okay, so what do we want now? Let's go ahead and do that for right now. Not sure which city she's in currently. Okay, so that's like an extra... Yeah, 14 gold a turn. That would also work, but they're both going to give a decent chunk here. Okay, that's fine. It's nice having the Colosseum and all that, all of this gold though. Okay, so this we want to come over here. So here we're going to be fancy ready. 1 shot, 2 shots, 3 shots. Six damage around, hot diggity dog. I already used all that archer's movement, sadly. How did that archer not die? What the hell? Oh, why didn't the horseman attack first? You saw that. I clicked for the horseman to attack. What the hell? That's bad. We might be about to lose this knight. Because he didn't get the healing. And they're probably going to shoot him and then hit him with the horseman. And I'm going to have to replace the knight, which is going to annoy me. I'm going to make a harbor there. What am I getting the plus 20% from? From modifiers. I don't know what that's from though. Oh! It's because I conquered a city. That's what it is. I'm getting the bonus from the Warlord's Throne. We're seeing that in action. So we'll have that. Yeah, that's fine. We do want to use that. We do want to make a lumber mill there. We do want to make quarries and mines and all that kind of stuff elsewhere. We just need the population to do it. guess I lost a different horseman. And I kept the knight that I was worried about. So that leaves me with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 horsemen. Right, we're gonna need more. You're gonna need a bigger boat. But actually, we're gonna have you come back so you can chill here and heal faster. Because that gets rid of you. Then you are going to heal back here. You survived as expected. So I can move you up. Oh, they have Germany is Defender of the Faith again. They really love Defender of the Faith. Okay, we have to deal with Defender of the Faith, folks. Defender of the Faith, for anyone who's not aware, gives them all 10 combat strength while next to their city, so that's why those horsemen are 50 strength. That is really annoying. Alright, so then these are just going to be healing. I mean, I could pillage this, honestly. What else is I going to be doing? Normag can just rebuild it. So we'll take this down slowly but surely. Hell, let's get this guy in. We'll pillage next turn to heal. You can heal. I'm going to have this guy heal when it makes sense with his promotion. I think that means everything should be promoted now. Or upgraded, rather. Medieval and Renaissance era land units, it's not actually that helpful to me, that's the funny thing. I mean, medieval isn't bad for crossbowmen or knights, but I just don't have many Renaissance era units I care about. We can go ahead and chop this over here, can't we? Oh, here's the new question. What district do I build here? I'm guessing a commercial hub. But then where? I guess I could give up the food triangle there. It's not as needed. Yeah, that doesn't really need to be having that right now. Alternatively, I can chop down that forest there. Maybe that's the better idea. I do have enough other production things around here, I feel like. While Germany is sending one archer towards me, apparently. Also, crossmen are not good at taking cities, then ideally you don't be doing this.
castle under fog. You must walk there to meet the extraordinary dreams. There are very honest people.
They have a golden age, and so does Germany. That's funny. Reform the coinage. We're not really that could be potentially useful. Monumentality, I don't really care about. We're not going to make that much builders or settlers right now. Definitely no for Exodus. No for that. Different continent. So I guess we're going to go for reform the coinage. That'll give us some extra money. So right now we're not going to get that. We're not going to get that. We are trying to go for nationalism and civil engineering as priorities. And then to mobilization. Okay, so there's one settler done. So let's go ahead and settle it over here. So we can get the aqueduct working, eh? And we're going to start sending our swordsmen to go deal with this archer. They'll take a while to get there, though. That's the downside. Is that all war weariness? Yeah, war weariness is so many battles around it. We get another fellow though. I don't know, let's take you. Don't really need you yet though. Okay, so then you are going to pillage. Which heals you to full because we took that thing that doubled, if you recall. Of course, 50 science isn't quite as impressive when everything's costing over 600 science at this point, but... So we are wearing this down by like 30 to 40 health a turn, so... It won't be that long. Alright, let's join in. I'm gonna let this heal though. Okay, so that's just should be a decisive victory, right? Fantastic. Let you heal. Going to go heal there. You're going to come over here. They actually could kick Sun Tzu back to the nearest city now, I suppose. It's possible. Battering ram should move forward. Scouting to try to see what's going on with Germany here. Then we're going to end this video at the start of the next turn. Go ahead and save that. So we're at 87 science. We're in third place science, but I think we're catching up pretty rapidly. kill these 2 archers next turn. And I think this horseman was coming to try to take out my battering ram. Knight is available for promotion. Fantastic. You can chill there. Oh, we're not going to be able to visit the water. Huh. There we go. I just want to take out these archers real fast before we move on. That does it, I guess. Didn't need to bother with that. We got another, so that's 10 horsemen, right? So this will give us 12. Oh, we don't have the bonus for making them faster anymore, but we'll make do. Unless we're actually about able to destroy it, we don't want to attack. Which I don't think we're going to do this turn, but it's going to be close. We might be able to do it. I think we can. Yeah, we got it. And it would be such an amazing city to keep if we're liberating city-states. We are building a grateful and glorious world. Even if we don't really get any benefit out of this. Okay, started next turn. Seriously, this time. Upgrading cavalry is going to cost hundreds of gold too, so it's important we make use of this. Also, we have 12 turns to take care of that Congo city. So I guess it matters if they, so even though they're inside their territory, by attacking outside of the territory, they get the benefit of Defender of the Faith. But in this time, they're outside of their territory attacking in, so they don't get the benefit. And this stupid caravel is going to pillage my stuff. Hate barbarian caravels. Really, we should just get out of here at this point, though. It's not really anything we gain from sticking around. Oh, but apparently there's several. I guess we're gonna go deal with this then, aren't we? Move that. See how much more money we're getting. Fantastic. I said we were going to stop, so let's actually stop. Okay. Turn 126. See you next time.